Well, what is going on? Today we're going to be looking at this spool antenna, and this antenna is a awesome end-fed half wave with a couple of unique features that I can't wait to get to tell you. We're going to be setting up here at the park and playing some POTA with it, so let's go ahead and tear into it and see what it's about. Right off the bat here, let me just say, this antenna system was given to me for a review. However, my thoughts and opinions on this video are my own, so they haven't filtered anything. So what I'm saying here is what I truly believe about this antenna system. And I couldn't pick a better day to come out and play some POTA. Beautiful, beautiful today. Wow. All right, well, first we're going to be starting with a lovely unboxing with my hands. Ooh, hey, very nice. It comes nicely bubble wrapped. Cool. All right, things I see off the bat here is we have a BNC connector to the radio. They have a nice labeled 2 antenna wire. I think it's going to plug in there, or it's already connected. This is the first time I'm looking at it. And we have a nice kind of twirl thing. So if we put a pin in here, I think we can just twirl this around. I got to go find a pin and wind and unwind this wire. This antenna itself is a 40 meter to 10 meter end-fed half wave. And this is the Park Spool edition right there. Nice. And oh, it has an optional mounting point for a counterpoise, and you get it at SpoolTenna.com. For this antenna system itself, I do have a sponsored affiliate code down below, and if you purchase it with the affiliate code, it does help me tank radio, and you can go ahead and pick up this antenna system. This antenna system does not fit though a Sharpie marker, but I do have a space pen. Yeah. And it does look like it'll fit. That's awesome. I don't know what else to talk about. It's an antenna end-fed half wave. We all know what all that is, so let's throw it up in a tree and get on the air. So it looks like it starts with the end that goes up into the mast. And I'm just gonna walk up here a little bit and unwind it and walk right to where I had the radio set up. Alrighty, I forgot how long 40 meters wires were. At the end of the wire, we have a nice a tension relief loop, and then the end of the wire has the banana clip, and that just plugs in, boom, right there, and we're good to go. Let's put it up in the tree now. And I'm just using the Gigaparts POTA 33 mast to get it up there. All right, here we go. There is the antenna coming down out of the tree and all the way down onto the ground. I use the turning peg for a tension relief so that there's no strain on that banana clip right there. No fault of the antenna. That was the hardest time I put that in the tree today. The wind flew over my mast 3 times. But it's up. I did forget, I usually like a orange surveying pole to put into the ground. I forgot that at home. It's usually in my car, so I've never looked for it, but it's not there today. So I'm just gonna operate it on the ground. All right, we're just tuning up the Yaesu FTDX10. I'm all set up here. It tuned and boo! Oh man, we're just a 1. A beautiful 1, probably a 1.5. Inching into 2, but it's so like most end-fed halfways, they are kind of compromised antennas, especially I'm not running a counterpoise or choking today, so I will have to be tuning more than normal, but that's fine. I know that, so I'm just going to spin the dial, find an open frequency, and call CQ. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? This is Kilo Golf 5 Alpha Hotel Juliet. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA. This is Kilo Golf 5 Alpha Hotel Juliet calling CQ.
Hotel Kilo 3 Alpha Victor Romeo.
Hotel Kilo 3 Alpha Victor Romeo.
Think you got it. Hotel Kilowatt number 3 America Victoria Radio in the Andes Mountains of Colombia. This is Jim, and you're about a 5 and 4.
Roger, Jim. Thank you for the 5-4. I'm going to give you a 5-9 here in North Texas. The call sign threw me because it was not a standard one, but you said you're in Colombia?
Roger, about 4 hours north of capital city, Bogota.
You have a great signal from that distance, man. That's a great DX contact here. You just sound like you're sitting next to me.
Well, glad to be able to work you this morning. Have a great day in the park, and thanks for the park, 7-3.
Thanks for hunting, 7-3. You're the first contact on this new antenna, and I love it. This is Kilo Golf 5 Alpha Hotel Juliet calling Siki POTA. What a great activation, but don't go anywhere because, you know, the key features of this antenna system shine now since that we're done with the radio activation and we're packing up. Let me show you. All right, we just take the strain relief, wrap it around the B and C a little bit, and then just turn, get that first wrap pretty good. And then I'm gonna stick my pen into the hole and I'm just gonna wind it up. Look at that, so easy. Hold on, I gotta concentrate a little, there we go. So easy. And I'm just winding the whole thing up. I don't have to do the end-to-end twist like we do with all the antenna wires. It's just a turn. And we are on our way to getting this done. And there we go. Okay, my final thoughts on this antenna system. This is a great turnkey antenna system. Buy it, get it out of the package, put it up in the tree, and you're good to go. I like the banana clip here that you can plug the antenna in. The additional strain relief are looped around the knob, so we're not pulling any strain here. I really do like that. I think that's going to prolong the longevity of this device. The things that I think that could be improved on, I know the size is a little bulky, so putting this in my pack, in my bag, is going to be taking up a little bit more space than I want. However, they do have a new Ultra that is about half the size of this thing, like a ½ inch around they took off. So they already solved that problem. The other thing is the dark wire. If you like black wire, great. But I am out in a public park and people are going to run into that. So next time I set this antenna system up, I'm going to put some taping flags on it to help people not walk into it. If they had like a POTA orange, that would be so cool. The carabiner they have in there, I use to go ahead and click onto the POTA mast itself. I do have another carabiner somewhere that I use for the POTA mast, but it was buried, and this was right here, and I used it, and it worked perfectly. There we go, it's all fixed. Overall, yes, I would buy this if it was an option. I was looking for a turnkey antenna solution that I just buy and throw up in the tree. I'll probably get the smaller model, but this one works perfectly fine. This is beautiful, it's great. I had a little bit of a problem spooling it up with my pen because my pen was a little fat, it kept turning around, so I ended up just rounding it by hand, but it wasn't a problem. That was it. Great antenna system. This is going in my pack and it's going to be in there for everyday use now. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it, and as always, go forth and conquer.